Hello guys, today we are on the local sugarcane factory. So we are here making the sugar. We want to take you step by step. So down there, that's the machine. So let's go and check out the machine. That's how everything looks like. Yeah. So let's go and check the machine where they put the cows. So the cows actually they rotate, and then we get the sugar cane. That's the tree they use to put there, and then the cows rotate here. Yeah. So that's basically how that place looks like. So guys, back to where they are setting the fire, we have drums, and this one that are around we call them karai. So the ones with the drums, they're the ones that hold the one that's almost ready. So they keep on exchanging, from point to point. From the where the fire is being set, they just hit them slowly, and then they exchange. I don't know how to explain, like wanachukua kama nini sukari imeiva kutoka kwenye kuna moto, wanaeka kwenye wanasongesha kwenye kuna moto kidogo. That's what they're doing. As you can see, they're taking this one to the fire where there's fire, and then they're going to exchange it, like so many exchanging things. That's what it's taking place. So yeah. So what they are doing with the sticks, it's like the sugar is trying to evaporate, so they are cooling it down with the sticks, and then it goes down. It rises up, and then they do it with the sticks, and then it goes down. You see, they are exchanging from that karai to the drum, and then they are going to put from these drums back to the first karai. That's what they are doing. Yeah, and then here is where they set the fire and everything. This fire actually it goes, I don't know, for 400 degrees Celsius. That's what they do. Like this work is not made for women. This work is not made for women. The men are the ones who do this work. Women are there to carry the sugar to the store. That's what women do, and then the men are here to make the sugar. For example, this one they woke up today at 2 a.m. and then they started to work. Women, we cannot wake up to. This is work made for men. So this is the place where they sleep. That's how it looks. So they're going to bring this sugarcane remains, and then they fill here, and then they put the mattress and then sleep. So this is basically where they sleep. Yeah, it doesn't have even a door. Hey guys, it's God who is with them. So yeah, let's see how sugar is made here in our local factory. Guys, people used to do this work early, like 3 years ago. They used to do this work for a living, but nowadays they changed it. That today they are planting maize and sweet bananas and everything. Like the sugarcane market just came down. So I have this thing. I don't know how I can call it, but in my language we call it oboke. So that's when we are going to test if the sugar is ready. So let me take. So they're going to put all the sugar that was on those drums and those karais back to the main. The first one where there's fire, and then they are going to make sugar from there. So yeah. So at this moment the sugar is ready. It's ready to be taken out of the fire and then go and put. So it's viscous, actually it's viscous. Right now it's like porridge. Right? Yeah. So that one can cool fast and make something that's solid. So as the sugar is almost ready, they are here making the cups. Okay, we call them the cups in our language. I don't know how they will be called, but let's say metallic cups, the ones for holding the sugar, because the plastic one will burn. So yeah, so it's time for them to get the sugar out, and then we start to cool it. Like it's like freezing. Actually, these are the things that we were learning in high school. So we'll cool it, freezing, to remove it from the liquid state to solid state. So that's how we cool it. That's how we use it. That's how we use to cool it. Like you put the stick, and then you start to kukoroga. You start to kukoroga the way they are doing it. That's how we cool the sugar, and then we are going to put on those metallic cups. Yeah, and then it will form the solid. Yeah. So guys, they are making for me my sugar. I told them to make for me, so they're making for me and my brother who is going to school. So they're making for us the sugar. At least this one is going to be brown. It's not like the one in the big sufuria. No, this one is small, and they removed it early before it became dark. So that's why you can see it's so brown. It's brown, guys. So let's wait for it to cool, and then we'll see how it looks like and how we can remove it from that cup. So guys, early I brought the lemon leaves. These lemon leaves, they help in making the sugar to be, tasty, to smell well, to smell good. Yeah, that's the reason why I brought the lemons. So let's make my sugar, and then we wait for it to cool. And then we come back and see how it looks like. It's going to be, we are going to show you the difference, guys. This one is brown, and then the other one will be dark, Yeah. So let's go and see how they are putting the sugar in those cups. This work is made for men. If you're a woman, you cannot do this work. It's basically made for men. So that's how they make the sugar. Like one person puts the sugar, and then he gives the other one. You see this one, the sugar is so hot. The sugar is hot actually. So they use water to cool their hands because they're burning their hands. This work is hard. This it's so hard. Do you see that? Like you dip your hand in water, then you catch the sugar. You dip your hand in water, then you touch the sugar. You dip, then you touch the sugar. It's a lot of work, and it's so tiresome, guys. These people wake up so early as 2 at night. That's when they wake up, and then they start to do the work. So guys, they make 350 cups, and each cup goes for 350 Kenyan shillings. So that's 350 times 50, that's like 17,000 Kenyan shillings per day. So the owner gets that money, and then he gives the workers a little. So that's how we get to remove the sugar that we made. And this is one of the 5 sugars we made for the feasters. That's how it looks like. Wow, it's so brown, so good. So I want to say bye bye. Feel free to comment down below, give this video a like. See you in my next video. Bye bye guys.